And we're off for Leakey Eagles and the Utopia Lady Buffaloes from the Ford Charles Gymnasium, Southwest Texas College. And there's a shot put up by Rainey and rebounded by Isabella Farmer, but into the hands of Utopia after 2 attempts at a putback. Going to the corner, back up top to Rhodes, Morgan Rhodes. Celia Navarro with the steal into the hands of Angelina Palacios. And Palacios up, and Rainey Hernandez puts it up and in for the Eagles 2. And there's a steal deflection into Farmer's hands, backs up to Palacios, puts it up to Rimkus. She tried to feed a teammate and stolen by Morgan Rhodes. She's got an arm and a cannon. I saw that the other day. Oh, and flipping it up is Kinsley Cox. Navarro's going to be called for the foul. First free throw's up and is off. So Rhodes, Cox, Hale, Wernette, and Rhodes. So Macy and Morgan. Morgan's on the line. First free throw, or second one's good for Morgan. So you've 1 for Utopia, 2 for Leakey. And then Palacios, Navarro, Farmer, Hernandez, Rimkus for the Eagles. Farmer into the paint, and good defense by Rindley Wernette. Caused the turnover. Palacios with the steal. And players hitting the floor. Coming up to Hope Hale, gets it back up to Kinsley Cox, over to Rhodes in the corner, back to Rhodes, Rhodes to Rhodes, Macy to Morgan, back up top to Hale, and out of bounds off the Farmer for the Eagles. Ball inbounded up top to Morgan Rhodes. And somebody on the backside, and there's Rainey Hernandez with the steal. And pushing it up for the Eagles, and Rimkus is doing the two-step. But not Texas style. She got caught in basketball. Known Hayden for a long time. Her parents run the concessions at Garner, so she's used to dancing on the floor. So we'll let her have an excuse on that one. And Utopia, Morgan Rhodes, 1-3-1 defense from Coach Burleson's Leakey Eagles. And there's a steal coming up, bad pass into the hands of Palacios. She's got the handle, and she's going to be fouled, drawing contact. Foul's going to be called on Hope Hale. And Palacios, first one's off. And the second one's good for Angelina. So 5:33 to go in the first quarter. Morgan Rhodes being guarded by Palacios. Swinging it back across the court to Hale. Nice entry down to the low post, but good defense by Farmer. There's a shot into the hands of Rainey. Off the backside, Palacios is going to pull up, drive into the paint, swings it back out to Rimkus. And pretty obvious on that one.
Black, 1-0, hit.
Hey, ladies, for offense, we have to cross the board. Everybody stand it, okay? I got you on it. Come on.
So Rimke's first shot, a little bit long.
You got it boxed out.
And back up to the top. So Morgan brings the ball for Rhodes coming across.
Just pick it up, pick it up, pick it up. Yes, Macy, right there.
Palacios goes into the paint. Oh, nice dish down to Farmer. But good hands by Utopia for the deflection. So Morgan Rhodes bringing it back across with 4:30. Tries to skip pass to the backside, but Farmer's there in the middle waiting on that. Into the hands of Navarro. Rimkus for the Eagles. Farmer back out. Tried to set it back up, but was called for the happy feet.
Keep hustling, baby boss. You got it. Come on, you patient. Yes.
Oh, nice skip pass to the back. Oh, just short was Warnett. And Hernandez up with the rebound, flipping it up to Rimkus. And Hayden Rimkus, good for 2. Going back for Utopia. And Rimkus comes up with the rebound. Oh, nice pass down to Rainey on the transition, and it's good for 2.
Act like you want to be there. Play hard.
So 1-3-1 for the Eagles. Kinsley Cox comes across the half-court line. Oh, nice backdoor pass for Warnett for 2. So 3 Utopia, 7 Leakey, and there's a steal by Kinsley Cox. She was waiting on that one and puts it up and in. So 5 for Utopia, 7 for Leakey. Palacios being guarded up front by Hale. And she threw on the pick and roll, but Rimkus wasn't ready. And Kinsley Cox, and rebound by Navarro. Back up to Hernandez, over to Rimkus. She drives, being guarded by Morgan Rhodes. Palacios, 12-footer, top of the key, no good. Rebound by Hernandez for the Eagles. Navarro with the hustle. What up, Lumber? Hey, y'all didn't leave a clipboard? Because whoever was sitting here the other night, okay, I just said leave it here because somebody's gonna be missing it.
No, that's like my junior high.
Okay.
We gave junior high those.
Go. Hey, that's the only ones I like.
Well, these right here, the only reason I like them because you can turn over.
Oh, you can do
out
the
of
other
bounds
bounce play. Yeah, they've advanced since I've gotten out.
play. They cost a whole lot more since you got out too. This is like $35.
Oh, Coach, I'm staying with $6.
I bought mine because I walked mine home.
Oh, I don't blame you. So, well, good luck, man. All right, back after the timeout from Coach Burleson. Don't forget, if you're a student, you need to register. Spring semester is available to go on to online. 2:18 to go in the first quarter. Eagles 7, Buffaloes 5. Morgan Rhodes comes up with the loose ball, being pushed by Palacios. Rhodes, nice pass into Wernet, and Hernandez comes in with the loose ball. Navarro, nice feed to Isabella Farmer, puts it up and into the hands of Macy Rhodes. We're going to have a foul called on Rainey Hernandez. So 1:41 to go, Utopia down by 5. Oh, a long skip pass. And Olivia Moore took a step before she shot the ball. So violation, but otherwise it was a good shot. So Abby Hyde into the game for the Eagles. Palacios puts up about 8-foot runner and it's good from the short corner. So 9 for the Eagles, 5. For Utopia. Long pass to Macy Rhodes in the corner. Moore, she puts up a shot and backside rebound. Wernet is good for 2. Palacios, nice dish to Hernandez on the backside, and she converts for 2. Morgan Rhodes in and out. Farmer with the rebound and have a foul. Morgan Rhodes with the foul with 31 seconds to go. Hernandez back to Palacios. So in and out. So Hope Hale driving, stopped by Navarro. 13.89. The basket's going to be good for Palacios with 3.9. Foul's going to be called on Morgan Rhodes. He's going to believe her second. 3.9 to go in the first. That'll be the end of the first quarter. We'll be back in 60 seconds. All right, second quarter action underway from The Fort Charles Gymnasium, Southwest Texas College, long three by Morgan Rhodes, or Macy. And good hustle by both teams. So Palacios pushes to the far side to Navarro, high post entry to Abby Hyde, into Rainey Hernandez. Navarro puts up a three. Rebound by Hernandez. Into the hands of Riley McCutcheon. Back over to Warnett as she comes across the timeline, gets into the corner. And Warnett comes up with the loose ball. Foul's going to be called on Isabella Farmer. So Macy Rhodes, Hope Hale, Ranley Warnett, Riley McCutcheon for Utopia. 7:05 to go here in the second quarter on consolation finals for the girls. Game number 3 for the day. Rainey Hernandez, free throw line, turnaround, off, and Warnett swinging it over to Macy Rhodes, gets it into Kinsley Cox. Nice dish. Back to her teammate in the short corner, but missed, and Kinsley Cox puts it back up and in. Bucket for 2 for Utopia, 9, Leakey 13. Hayden Rimkus for Isabella Farmer. And Lizzie Duke into the contest for Utopia. Macy Rhodes. And Cox puts up a runner, but into the hands of, well, it was Abby. So 13 for the Eagles, 9 for the Buffaloes. 5:52 in the second quarter. Rimkus gets it down into Hyde. Hyde kicks it back out, swings it back to Navarro. Palacios drives into the short corner, flips a pass to Hernandez. Back over to Palacios. So turnover. Rainey Hernandez with the block, deflection into the hands of Palacios. Rimkus, oh, nice pass to Rainey on the backside. So 15, Leakey, 9 for Utopia. 5 minutes to go in the second quarter. .442. There's a steal by Kinsley Cox. And up and in for 2. 11 for Utopia, 15 for the Eagles. Rainey Hernandez fights for the loose ball. So Farmer back into the contest, replacing Rainey Hernandez. So McCutcheon and Duke, Hale, Cox, and Macy Rhodes for Utopia.
Be ready for it, okay? Be ready for those passes.
3:53 in the second quarter. Pretty clean game. Just getting said that like when they kick a field goal and they talk about it and I jinxed it. So Lizzie Duke's gonna be called for the foul. Abby Hyde will be going to the free throw line. So Hyde's first is in. Navarro with the steal. Back over to Remkus. Farmer back to. Tried to get it back to Remkus. She was falling out of bounds. Sub coming in for Utopia. Olivia Moore replaces Duke for Utopia. Kinsley Cox, long three. Oh, nice rebound by Farmer for the Eagles. Navarro for Leakey on the break. Kinsley Cox for three in the corner. Utopia 14, Leakey 18. Navarro, she puts up a three. Good hustle by Abby Hyde, puts it up. Into the hands of Palacios, puts up a runner and it's good. So 20 for the Eagle. Oh, nice bounce pass to the short corner and falls out, but Kinsley's there to get it rebound. Puts up another three and Palacios loses it.
Hey, squirrel. Squirrel, squirrel.
Emily Weekamp into the contest for Olivia Moore.
Did we just break or did I do anything? No, you just break.
Another shot attempt just rolls over the rim. Well, Navarro threw that one to my dad in the first row. And he's out of bounds. Had the right idea, just threw it a little too high. 12 for Leakey, 14 for Utopia with a minute and a half. Navarro with the fast break opportunity. Timeout coming up for Utopia. or Navarro. And 43 seconds to go and have a turnover. So Camp, Duke, Morgan Rhodes, Macy Rhodes, and Kensley Cox. Or excuse me, Olivia Moore for Utopia. So 35 seconds, inbound entry, high post elbow, extended out. So turnover back from Eagles, but Hayden fouled. So Remke's pick up a foul on that with 13.2. So 6 seconds to go. Shot, and gonna have a foul.
Red 2, push.
Got 1 second left.
And that'll be the end of the first half. Leakey 22, 14 for Utopia. Nice skip pass along the baseline. Shot by Hope Hale, in and out. And Rainey Hernandez gets it to Palacios. Navarro open in for two. Hope Hale puts up about an 8-footer. In and out, nice rebound by Renly Warnett. And she's going to draw a foul.
Red, 2-0. Hold.
Nice and easy, Ren, okay? You got it.
Second on the way and is good for Renly Warnett. Seven minutes in the third. 24 Leakey, 15 Utopia, and there's a steal by Warnett. Long skip pass to Hale. And Navarro. Long pass. Rimkus goes into the short corner. She swings it back around. Palacios into Hernandez. Farmer puts it up and is in. So 26-15. Cox backside to Warnett. She swings it back and a steal by Farmer. And Hernandez going to draw contact.
I know, really starting down here. Come out. I want you to know.
Hernandez disperses up and in.
Morgan, do not argue with her.
Olivia Moore enters the contest for Utopia. Second up on the way, and it's good.
Be smart. Watch that pass. Be ready for it. Be ready for it.
28 for Leakey, 15 Utopia, 5:53. High post elbow. McCutcheon, she swings it back to the corner. And resetting it back up top to the near side. Three-pointer up on the way. And Rimkus just out of her reach. So stays in possession of Utopia. Cox, long three, looks good, and it is. High arc and rainbow, 10-point game, 18-28, 5:25. Farmer back over to Rimkus. She puts up a three. Oh, in and out. Oh, nice box out by Olivia Moore. So Angelina Palacios called for the push. Oh, Rimkus comes up with a steal in the corner. Palacios pushing it up, being guarded by Hale. She tries to go to the right side. So Hale coming up with Cox as they come across the half-court line, 4:42. They're trailing by 10, 18-28. And Farmer. So 28-18, 4:25 in the third. Leakey's up. Rainey back down the short corner. Isabella Farmer is good. 30 for the Eagles and 18 for the Buffaloes from Utopia. Going to the near side, Rainey Hernandez with a steal, stolen back by Riley McCutcheon, and almost another steal back for Hayden Rimkus from Leakey. Sub coming in is number 4, Emily Wheatcamp, and number 1, Macy Rhodes, will be coming to the bench. So 3:57 to go in the third quarter. LaPorte Hall Gymnasium, Southwest Texas College, 65th Annual High School Basketball Invitational Tournament. And gonna have a foul on Palacios. That might be number 3.
Red 10.
That's your backside. You have to block out. You gotta block out, Lena.
And the second one's up and in. Got a sub coming in for the Eagles. Abby Hyde coming in for Hayden Rimkus. So Utopia 19, Leakey 30 from Uvalde, Texas. Palacios being guarded by Hale. Back up top to Navarro. Rainey Hernandez down the low block, and good defense by number 4, Olivia Moore. And Rainey spun down but was too far underneath and lost it out of bounds. There's a deflection into the hands of Hernandez. A baseball pass to Navarro. She puts up a 12-footer short, and there's Farmer for the putback. Rainey with the rebound, and Abby Hyde gets it, resets it, swings it back out. Navarro free throw line extended, and it is off again. Hernandez off balance, and well, she was off balance for a reason because she got pushed. So Riley McCutcheon called for the foul. So 2 for 2 from the line for Rainey Hernandez. 32 Leakey, 19 for Utopia, 2:51 and counting in the third. So 1-3-1 defense by the Eagles. Hale gets around it, tries to go into the short corner, and knocked out of bounds by Rainey Hernandez. So McCutcheon, Wheatcamp, Moore, Cox, and Hale for Utopia. Hale fires up the shot just inside the three-point line. So it's a two-pointer, 21-32 now, with 2.5 to go in the third. 1-3-1 or matchup defense by Utopia. Navarro puts up a 3, almost went in off the glass, and had the right idea, but she saw red in front of her instead of Utopia. Shot by Navarro is a 3, in and out. Nice hustle by Abby to save it. Oh, ooh, they had a that's on red 10, that is number 3 for sure. Yep, that is 3. She just asked the bench and they told her. So she's the chaser on the 1-3-1. Navarro up front. So Rainey Hernandez called for the trip. So 1:49 to go. Gotta ask them. You have to ask Gary. Boyne back to the top, into the corner. Oh, nice steal by Kinsley Cox for Utopia. And Cox comes across the timeline. Is she going to be fouled?
Five.
So Remkus comes in for Farmer for the Eagles. And the second's on the way and good. So 23 Utopia, 32 Eagles. Utopia's in the bonus. Cox puts up a long 3, short, hits the front of the iron. Rebound to Hernandez for the Eagles. Coming back with 1 minute is Palacios. Leakey holding on to a 9-point lead. Navarro far side has Rainey posting up at the high post. Remkus got a mismatch down low to Rainey. Rainey's got it. Swings it over to Palacios, and she airballed it back to her. And we have a tie ball. 44.29 in the third. So Leakey's going to have it underneath baseline. Remkus looks good. Oh no, went way over. Had a lot of arc on it, but it's too hard. 38.84. So 31 seconds. And Hernandez with the steal. Palacios up to Navarro with 25. So 20 seconds to go. Coach Bertelson telling him to hold it for 1. Remkus to the near side, down to Rainey. Swinging it back out to Remkus. She's got a good look at it. And banked it in. She didn't call it, but it counts either way. So 35-23. It's going to be the end of the third quarter unless something goes in by Cox. Over to the corner. Fires it up and no good. Utopia 23, Leakey 35. Be back in 60 seconds. Nice Prince song for the yellow and gold. That was his.
They're all going back because every day they pick. Oh, I haven't seen a white too.
Starting of the fourth quarter, Utopia trailing by 12 after Rimkus hit that three right before the end of the third. And Kinsley Cox, nice move. Good drive into the paint. So back to 10. Into the corner, Angela Lopez to Sherilyn Jabot, down to Rimkus. Rimkus puts it up just over the top. Kinsley Cox, and she's got Hale on a fast break. And we're gonna have a foul on Rimkus. First one's out, no good. Second on the way. At 26 Utopia, 35 Leakey, with 7:20 to go in the fourth. Lopez, Jabot, Rimkus, Navarro, and Palacios. And goes out of bounds. Kinsley Cox puts up a shot, and Palacios is going to be called for number 4. It's foul number 4 for her. That could be bad news. She's usually their main point scorer. So going to the line is Emily Wiecamp for Utopia. So Wiecamp, McCutcheon, and Moore with Hale and Cox for Utopia. Now Farmer and Hernandez return for Chabot and Lopez. So nice hustle by Riley McCutcheon, but was on the baseline when she grabbed it. Navarro down to the corner to Farmer. Over to the near side to Palacios. Rimkus feeding it into Rainey back outside. Navarro got a good look at a three. In and out. Rimkus, the good rebound. Oh, nice dish to the backside to Farmer, and it's in for 2. Really good play by Hayden Rimkus for the Eagles. So 6:16 to go. Eagles up by 11. Navarro to the near side, over to Farmer, feeds it down to Rainey in the low post. She puts it up and then gonna draw contact. So Macy Rhodes coming in for Utopia. So Hernandez missed, followed her shot, but Hale had stepped in and she went over the top. .553. Moore with the shot. She missed. Rebound to So Morgan Rhodes is fouled out of the contest with 5:40 to go. Utopia trailing by 12. Navarro down in the low post, back to Rainey. So 5:22 to go. Oh, skip pass to Warnett on the backside block. Weekamp fires up a three into the hands of Palacios. Oh, had a cutting Abby Hyde, but good defense to pursuit. And Utopia got it, but then they turned it back over. So just under one tick of 5 minutes. So Macy Rhodes coming into the contest for Weekamp. Rimkus gets it down to Rainey. Rainey connects. So 13-point lead now with 4:44 to go in the fourth quarter from the Ford Hall Gymnasium, Southwest Texas College. 65th Annual High School Basketball Invitational Tournament. Palacios pushing the ball down the far left side. Gives it up to Rimkus. Swing pass into Hyde. Oh wow, she flipped it up and it almost went in, falling down. 4:20, Cox is going to fire deep to Hope. Oh, blocked by Rainey Hernandez. Backcourt. She didn't have possession prior to the ball being released. She was in the air. Good call. I agree. We'll go to the instant replay and we concur. No challenge flag here on that one. The instant replay here in the eye in the sky tells us that it was a backcourt violation. Got a timeout coming up for the Eagles. with the steal. Gets it across to Navarro across the timeline. Farmer bringing it back up top to Palacios, 2-3 by Utopia. Navarro couldn't handle it. Hope Hale. Navarro with the rebound after the miss by Utopia. Palacios, long three, and she nailed it. 42-26, Utopia trailing by 16 now. Warnett, oh, nice skip pass, had the right idea going back to Moore. Moore gets it back on a save by Kinsley Cox, and gonna have a contact foul on Bella Farmer. Kinsley Cox, free throw line extended, puts up a shot into the hands of Navarro for the Eagles. Palacios pushing it up 2 minutes, 2 minutes in the fourth. A rebound by Warnett from Utopia. Oh, nice play to Kinsley Cox. And 28-42. .130 to go, Utopia 28, Leakey 42, and there's a long pass out of bounds. .116 to go. And good bucket there by Leakey in transition in the post. Under a minute to go, 28 Utopia, 44 Leakey. Hope Hale with a shot, rebound to Farmer. Celia Navarro. Long three by Utopia. Farmer with the rebound to Palacios. 27 seconds. Rimkus. .15 seconds on the rebound. Utopia pushing it up. Nice hustle. 10 seconds to go. Leakey's going to win the consolation finals on the girls' side. That will be the end of the ball game. Leakey 44, Utopia 28, and we'll be back with the awards presentations in just 1 second. Good job, ladies and gentlemen. We'll have the awards, and then y'all can warm up in just a minute. And then for the Leakey Lady Eagles, number 10, Angelina Palacios. And then for the coaches scholarship for the Utopia girls, Riley McCutcheon. And then for the Leakey girls, Miss Celia Navarro. And also the presentation also for the girls consolation trophy for the Leakey Lady Eagles. Good luck to both of these teams in the district. The consolation? Yeah, just the consolation plaque goes to the Leakey Lady Eagles. Congratulations. Good luck to both teams in district and have a good holiday season. All right, gentlemen, it's your time to take the floor for warm-ups. Good luck to both teams.